Hey you guys, at the ending of this video, I put something very special, so look forward to that at the end. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, why is Pisces alone at this present time? Why is Pisces alone at this present time? So, Three of Wands, there's something about you waiting, some sort of anticipation for something you know is returning back to you. I feel like, in essence, you possibly are even waiting for something to come back on a soul level, but definitely some form of anticipation, waiting for your ships to come in, okay? What else, Divine? Why is Pisces alone at this time? So, Ten of Swords, yes. I feel like there is also some form of healing here. Definitely an ending of a cycle. I'm hearing something toxic as well. A Gemini could definitely be significant for you. Okay. I feel like there was something at one point in time that did have you were bound to something. I feel like you possibly even are some sort of generational curse breaker as well. There's something you've done in a particular relationship that your family or people that you know wouldn't dare not do it. It's something also about you really truly putting yourself first this time, and even those around you don't do that either. Okay? What else, Divine? Why is Pisces alone? So Two of Wands. So definitely some forward movement. You taking some action on moving forward or moving ahead with something. This could possibly be a new relationship. We do have the Four of Swords. So I do feel maybe it's time you taking time out to possibly heal. Even I feel like you are moving forward with making a choice. I feel like it's either with you now. It's either hot or cold. There is no lukewarm. There is no lukewarm. I feel like there's something about you needing to make a decision. It's either you or them, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Lastly, Divine. So the Nine of Swords. Interesting. I feel like at this present time, there is something that you possibly still are needing to deal with. Someone still might be trying to get a hold of you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I feel like this is something you possibly even know. I feel like this is something that also possibly even keeps you awake at night. There was definitely something very toxic about a particular environment. I feel like you feel at this present time you being by yourself is the best move. Definitely the number 9 has been significant in the readings. We have the 10 of Swords here. We have the 9 of Swords. But let's see. Let's dive a little deeper into these individual energies. Divine, Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Wands, Divine. So the Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely things that you worked on. I feel like there's a lot of changes that you've also made, and the work that you did afforded those changes. There's also something about you taking time, something about patience and time here. Taking your time to do something right this time. I'm hearing also slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles tends to be the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. Okay. I feel like there is just something, a lot of work that you feel you've done. I feel like you're anticipating some sort of return. Knight of Pentacles, Divine. So Seven of Swords as well as the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, excuse me, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you really are defending what you are investing in. I feel like there's a guard up. I feel like you're willing to do whatever it takes in order to make something happen. I don't feel like this is a form. I feel like you have your limits, but it's something about some form of strength, willpower, courage. Is also what I'm hearing. Something about you doing whatever it takes in order to get the job done. Something about you also seeing something through. I feel like there's just a lot of work defeating a lot of your adversaries, proving possibly even a lot of people wrong unbeknownst to you. But something you definitely invested in, you're going to be able to eat off of, okay? It's going to grow. It's going to be good and plenty, okay? Good and plenty candy is nasty, but you're going to have good and plenty, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there are... Okay, clarify the Page of Pentacles, Divine. Page of Pentacles clarification. Yeah, the King of Wands. So the things that you decided to take, I feel like you presented some small offering. A little small amount of something, maybe a small amount of money, a small amount of your resources, your time. You put that into something that you were growing. I feel like with the King of Wands here also, there's something about you being bold and confident getting the job done. Something had to be done, and I feel like you did it at all costs. I feel like this, I'm hearing something about a sample size. Okay, so you could have possibly created a sample size to see if someone wanted to invest in it. Okay, a clothing designer could be significant for someone. Okay, apparel design. Okay, let's see. Divine 10 of Swords. What's this 10 of Swords here? Okay, so 7 of Swords. I feel like there's a lot that you began to discover about relationships that you were a part of. The cycles, things under the moonlight, things that are hidden. I feel like you became the master of things hidden. I mean, you are a Pisces. I feel like this is something you began to discover as you began to move away from individuals. And I feel as you began to move away from individuals, your spiritual giftings became a little stronger because you began to spend more time with yourself, okay? So this 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, I feel like you began to recognize things that were hidden, beginning to see things for what they really are. I feel like you were too close to the problem. And as you began to back up, you began to see the bigger picture. Divine, clarify this 7 of Swords. The world, yes. Cycles have definitely come to an end. Divine, what's this 7 of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, it was definitely time. Something was in alignment. I feel like you were supposed to discover something at a very specific time so that you would move on from it, that you would move away from it. I feel like I feel like the extreme of a thing had to happen here because there's something about you wouldn't let go until the ultimate betrayal happened. Divine, clarify the 10 of Swords. Yeah, that's so funny. 6 of Wands as well as the 4 of Wands. Success and victory. Like there were things that were locked up away from you until a cycle came to an end. I feel like you also were the type of individual where you were meant to be by yourself because what you were about to get or what you are about to get, what you're about to achieve, what you're about to set your sights on, what you're about to invest in, the people are not going to be able to take it. The people are not going to be able to take it. I also feel like there would have been some people around you that would have taken advantage of you. Okay? Very opportunistic is what I'm hearing. So don't be surprised when you start to glow up and when things start to become really plentiful for you. Do you see people, coming back and returning to you? Yep. Divine, moving forward, the world. Yeah, Judgment as well as the Three of Swords. I feel like you've released any form of just heart-wrenching, gut-breaking truth. I feel like there's a lot of things that you began to accept. And I feel like accepting and acclimating of those shadows released and awoken who you really are as an individual. I feel like many different experiences had you bound. But I also feel like there was a lot that you learned throughout and through when these experiences as well. I feel like these experiences also began to shape and mold you into the individual that you are becoming. And may I say, you are looking pretty damn good. Okay. Two of Wands, Divine. What's behind here? So Three of Pentacles. Definitely some sort of collaboration. Something about moving forward with some sort of collaboration. This could be a collaboration with the divine and your spirit team. This could be a collaboration with others. This also could be some form of work as well. Possibly even accepting some sort of job offer. Moving forward with accepting an offer to collaborate with other individuals to possibly even create something. But definitely creation is on the horizon here. Collaboration as well. Divine, clarify the Three of Pentacles before moving forward. Three of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles as well as the Eight of Cups. I feel like there were many other opportunities that you walked away from in order to receive this offer. I feel like this offer was also even hidden from you. Divine, clarify the Eight of Cups, please. The devil. So there's definitely something about being aware of what offers you choose to receive. I feel like there's something also about you using your intuition as well before you move forward with accepting an offer. Okay. I feel like something is possibly meant to put you in a space of defeat, okay? Possibly put you in a space where somebody has a hold on you, or maybe somebody has power over you because of some type of contract that you signed, okay? Committing to them for a couple of years is also what I'm hearing. Be leery of those particular contracts as well is also what I'm hearing, okay? But something definitely about you walking away from an offer. This came up in last night's live. Something definitely about you walking away from an offer. Moving forward, Divine. Yeah, with the Hangman. So there's definitely been a change of perspective in what you are investing your time in, even. A change of perspective in what you are willing to receive as well. I feel like there's something about you being able to do this on your own, or do this with yourself. But I definitely feel like some sort of clarity in emptying out of things, a changing of perspective, so that you have room to receive, even in your knowledge base, in your mind, what action, what steps to take moving forward. Hangman, Divine. Something definitely about alignment as well. The Emperor as well as the Four of Cups. Something about you looking up, you looking forward to these changes. I definitely feel like with changes being made in your life, you will be the surveyor of your life. There's just definitely something with this Four of Cups, definitely giving me Ace of Cups vibes as well. Because for me, what I get with the Four of Cups is there's someone who is not uninterested. I feel like you're in a space where you're waiting, anticipating a very specific, very particular offer, because you know what you prayed for. You know what you asked for, okay? Divine, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. So the High Priestess, okay? So I definitely feel like your intuition has made you very aware of things. I feel like your intuition gave you nightmares about a particular person, because it couldn't be a dream, because being around or being with particular individuals isn't dreamy, okay? I feel like your intuition had to give it to you exactly how it felt. It feels like a nightmare, okay? Clarify, Divine. Something kept you up at night as well. aside from nightmares possibly as well. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you also held back some form of truth, something that you knew as well, with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you began to know that someone was indulgent or enjoying themselves in other spaces, or you feel like you also understood and knew what illusions, what lies, what deception other individuals were casting as well. I feel like you use that as your weapon. Okay, I don't feel like you used that against them. I feel like you used it, for you. You made it advantageous. Okay, something about you making it an opportunity to fool the people that think they are fooling you. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Divine, clarify the Four of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords, yes, I definitely feel like you are withholding, you are keeping away, you are protecting yourself also in some sort of way. Because at one point, this Eight of Swords does give me self-imposed, but it doesn't give me self-imposed as a bad thing. I feel like this self-imposed is a way of guarding yourself as well, because there are things that you don't see coming as well. But it's also some form of guard for you while you handle some form of mental space as well. I feel like these eight of swords surrounding you are protecting you as well while you deal, while you are entrapped, while you are making yourself. It's something about you fighting, resisting, but I feel like you are dealing with those things that could possibly have you at bondage, and you withholding what you know is also a form of protecting yourself. Divine, moving forward, you having the upper hand, being a few steps ahead as well. Now with the Empress. So there's definitely something about you protecting. The number 9 could be very significant, as well as the number 3. I definitely feel like you are protecting at this moment in time on what you are nurturing, what you have birthed, what you have been storing and hiding away. Something definitely also about harvest time. So the autumn, fall could be very significant for somebody. I feel like somebody's about to glow up big in the fall. While I feel like most attention is placed in the summer, it's something about you making it poppin' and you making it happen in the fall. Okay? Divine, clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress present? So Six of Cups. I was going to say this. I feel like there is six of cups. So Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely somebody here who is very well versed, very masculine, feminine. While the Empress and the Emperor are present on in this place, I feel like there is also a coming together, even of maybe a soulmate. There's something about when you deal with it's almost like a magnet, opposites attracting. Like I feel like the more and more you deal with your problems, the more and more you attract. The more and more you heal, the more you attract. The more you do, the more soul work, the more clearing, the more cleansing you do, the more you attract, the closer you get. Divine, clarify. Two of Pentacles. The Magician. I feel like somebody is manifesting very heavily now, very passively by yourself while you're alone with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, okay? Magician. Nine of Pentacles, as well as the Palace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like at this present time, there is a linking, there is a coming together, there is a balancing of energy. I feel like there's this placement of you being right where you're supposed to be, right in the right space at the right time to manifest what you want to see in this lifetime for yourself. There's definitely something significant about the soul individual. Nine, the Nine of Pentacles, back to 9 being very significant. I just definitely feel like at this moment and at this time, you are focused on things. I'm hearing Jupiter rising. And I believe that is the planet of abundance. But things are looking up for you. Period. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you can use. Pisces, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.
Get back, you ain't get back, you ain't get back, you get back, you get back, get back to love. You ain't shining when you're dying, get back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back to love.